My Hindi Nepali is very weak, you see, because I wasn't. I grew up as an under a different system. You see, like I've been anglicized from birth, meaning that we have grown up the British way. You see, from small, because my ancestors are people that came 200 years ago and built India. You see, so we are educated and brought up under their system from birth. So, being born in Calcutta, India, is like a city that my ancestors built. You see, but now, when I was small, I didn't understand like what was a Hindu, what was a Muslim, anything. It was just we looked from an English view, we looked at it as the Indian people. So, but after going to India, to England, and coming over here to Nepal, that was about 30 years ago. This is why I identified the three races on this earth. But the three powers that are on this planet. So now I have grown up under the British ways. I have lived in England, where we create tomorrow's world, you see. So after descending from what we say the land of the gods, so this is where I come to Nepal, to the land of the gods and goddesses. That was Nepal 30 years ago, when His Royal Majesty King Birendra was alive, and everything was just compliments to His Majesty. You see, these are the godheads to the planet, the people of highest military science. You see, that whenever he gave the Nepali Gurkhas to kings and queens of the planet, it was always in service to for Mother Earth. So Nepal has a bloodline to the planet, you see, and the British Crown, that where I come from, it is a very old relationship, from the time of King George, Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth I, Queen Elizabeth
Previously,
II.
you were talking about the importance of Gyanendra.
I'm talking about the royalty, you see, the royalty, not Gyanendra or Paris or anything. I'm taking you to Godhead, you see. So this is the kind of thing of royalty that I come from, have lived off these resources, you see, for since First World War, Second World War. But in the new day, as it is today, you see, these ties are broken. You see, but now to recreate these royal ties, under this situation, this political situation that has failed in other lands, and being enforced in on this sacred land. This is where it comes to having Godhead once again, you see, back for this sacred land. Now this land, it is not only Nepal, it is a land all the way from Kailash and goes vastly into the ocean, into other countries as well. You see, this is the Vedic science of where different gods and goddesses existed in the human form, built structures that are still visible today. So when we are understanding what Godhead is in the living form, so we understand that up until King Birendra, there was a Godhead, but Gyanendra, of course, under this situation, the world is crazy, as it is. So no one wants more political situation. So I have no disrespect to any politicians or anything, as it is. But promoting the Vedas and bringing it back to what our ancestors taught us is recreating Godhead from scratch. So I look at a new image Nabu Rajadhiraj, because I've seen his photograph from a young kid with his horoscope, that yes, he is a new image for the planet. You see, because as Mahavishnu, every Hindu person is existing on this planet, even up until White House, you see, and even the English Parliament. So it shows you the meaning of what Godhead is, and his manifestation back into the cosmic dance. You see, so the cosmic dance is everything that is materialistic on this planet is of his what do you say he's god of all materialistic things. So everything is at his footstool. You see, so he is Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu is not king; he is king of kings. You see, and above king of kings is like what do you say? Like we are Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, like there are millions and billions of us. You see, but the actual gods, you know, after the assassination of King Birendra, cannot take birth until unless Mahavishnu comes back onto the throne. You see, then only like whoever we are, we can take birth. Otherwise, without Mahavishnu, we are still unmanifested, like, you know. And this is the kingdom that is what do you say, the control over the planet. You see, is become a secular land. So this, according to the Gita, the Vedas, it is not acceptable. You see, so coming back to having a coronation for the crowning of His Royal Majesty would bring a nice bandara, a nice party, a nice new image to the world in chaos. So coming into this dimension of, you know, a celebration, apart from war, I think it would, you know, enlighten a lot of leaders around the planet that would be welcomed for his coronation. You see, so this is what I am concentrating on, not like what people are saying, because I'm a man of another country. I live in Nepal 30 years, grown old over here. So now, after 4 heart attacks, cannot be burnt or buried. Pashupati Nath has given me, like, you know, the whole vision of and power to give them back their royal throne by making these royal ties once again.
Is it possible?
It is possible, because you see, we got to create invitations and go out to these countries and invite these people and see his world also. You see, so like the world is his. You see, the world wherever you go is Lord Shiva's lingam. You see, so every country you go, there's a lingam standing. So understand that our Vedic science is like it is nano size and it is cosmic size as well. So this is also part of the cosmos. So like the Godhead for this cosmos has to take control of his land. You see, not any and everyone wants to do that, and he is royal blood coming down in lineage. Understand? So this lineage, like from him, future kings are born, educated by the saints and priests around to give him greater knowledge, brighter knowledge, other than the situation that where people are getting educated with no scope or you know, future. You see, so this is the kind of thing is like Karlo Dunya Muti Me. You see, so when you have at the tip of the world, at the tip of the world is up to about, because we are a landlocked country that, you know, like and become like no man's land after there's no governance on this piece of land. So recreating royal ties is firstly having to make the people of Nepal understand that yes, Mahavishnu is still in the living form, you see, but still unmanifested. So we, the people of Nepal, should give our royalty its chance to come back on the world map, you see. And in this coming back, like what do you say, these ties when created, like Nepal can be recreated with a new image with 5 years, with his Royal Majesty's peace plan and industries that are to come up, you see, on this land. So it is a greater future, a brighter future for all Nepali people who are voting for Royal Nepal once again. And not only that, the one and only Hindu kingdom in the world, you see. So for this reason, like, you know, let us bring our royalty back, like, you know, with a new image. Let us concentrate on worshipping God, you see. So this is a puja part. We got to plan a big puja, you see, for his coronation. We got to make invitations, like, you know, to many countries to who will arrive, like kings, queens, presidents, entertainers, everyone to entertain His Royal Majesty God, You see, so this is like his future plan is something like, building the Great Pyramids, where the world is going to change their view from this war and fighting, and who want a better life will all flock to Nepal to create the first commercial Stargate starport, you see, in honor of His Royal Majesty. Over here, where people will arrive in Nepal, they will fly around in the drone city, where these drones are going to be manufactured and used in Nepal, plus exported to the rest of the world. And Fly Me to Space is actually building a spaceship, because we are building ships and trains and all sorts of things. So recreating one of these space Vimanas, it's basically a 7-star resort. You see, His Majesty's Vimana, you see, one.
Can you sum up this everything? Can you sum up?
Yes. So getting all these things put into action is what Nepal is going to look like in the next 5 years. You see. So this is like getting back to Godhead once again. You see, so creating this coronation, and I'm trying to get some souvenirs together, because when our kings and queens of England, are getting coronated, there are many souvenirs. So what I'm trying to do is get some souvenirs together. So this is revenue to create this everlasting Bhandara for his, that will grow, you see, to invite the Godheads of this world. You see?
Thank you.